In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Good morning. So, should we go to church on Sunday or on Saturday? Yeah. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as well. We should celebrate our unity with God. We should walk in the richness of His love all day, every day. It's not about you trying hard to be a good boy so that God will be pleased with you. No, it's all about God is pleased with you because of what Jesus did. And so now rest in that. That's the new covenant. Let go of the old, embrace the new. Well, the Pharisees didn't want to do that. We've got rules about the Sabbath, and you had better follow them because we're watching you. That's what the Pharisees are saying, and we're going to hold you accountable. We'll absolutely discipline you if you break a law. Oh, never mind that we're breaking them on a regular basis. We'll fake our way through ways to overcome the law and obey the letter of the law instead of the spirit of the law. And Jesus is saying, oh no, it's all about the spirit of the law that is based on the love of God that wants you living rich, abundant life. The laws, the commandments, they're not about rules to please God. They're about this is how you can have real, rich, abundant living. Well, today we're going to see another issue about the Sabbath. These Pharisees just couldn't get over themselves. I'm in chapter 3 of Mark, and I'm going to read the first 6 verses. They say this: Jesus entered again into a synagogue, and a man was there whose hand was withered. Well, they were watching Jesus to see if he would heal him on the Sabbath, so that they might accuse him. They were looking at ways to catch Jesus in things that he was doing that did not line up with the law. Verse 3, he said to the man with the withered hand, "Get up and come forward." Well, he said to them, "Is it lawful to do good or to do harm on the Sabbath day?" See, there it is. It's the spirit of the law. It's not at all about following the letter of the law. Is it better to save a life or to kill? Well, they kept silent. Of course they did, because they knew the answer. But they didn't want Jesus healing this guy, doing good on the Sabbath. Verse 5, after looking around at them with anger, Jesus doesn't like religious, pious law following. Did you hear what I just said? Jesus does not like religious, pious, law-following. And so he looked around with anger, and he was grieved at their hardness of heart. He wants a soft, loving heart, carrying the love of God. So he said to the man, "Stretch out your hand," and he stretched it out, and his hand was restored in a moment. Now look at what the Pharisees did. The Pharisees went out and immediately began conspiring with the Herodians against Jesus as to how they might destroy him. Can you believe it? Jesus heals a guy, but because it's on the Sabbath, the Pharisees go nuts and they say, let's kill him for doing good on the Sabbath. See, the Pharisees don't get it. Any kind of pious, law-following, hard-hearted, not about the love of God is something that is so totally contrary to the gospel of Jesus Christ. You know, you can follow a lot of laws and not have any love in your heart. And the gospel is about the love of God, not about following a bunch of rules. Well, you understand that. So God bless you. Walk with him in the love that he has for you today. Come be with us again tomorrow. We'll see what Jesus does next after he sees the Pharisees rising up against him. I'll see you tomorrow.
Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You can have all this this world, but give me Jesus.